da im Glück.
Well, Maria, that makes it 3 in a row. Was this the toughest of the 3 finals you played so far?
Absolutely. I was down and out in the match, and I played so great in the, for the first half of the match, and I really thought that it might not be my day today, and then I somehow turned it around.
You were down a set in 3-1, ball for 4-1, and then at 3-2, break point for 4-2, you came up with an amazing backhand. Do you think that was the turning point?
Well, it's only one shot at that point, and I got myself back to juice, but it gave me another chance to get back into the match, and it's not only 1 point, it's a combination of a lot of points. I think I was close to losing the first match 2 points away, so I was still here, and I gave myself another chance to compete.
I've seen you do this so many times. If I wouldn't have seen it, I would say, oh, maybe this backhand was lucky, but as one says, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. In your case, is this something you were born with, or is this something you worked on? How can you do it that you can come back and win matches like this over and over again?
I really love this sport, and I love competing, and I just turned 27 years old. I've played this for a really long time, but there's nothing that gives me greater pleasure than playing in front of all of you, because that's what's special, the energy, the feeling when you step out and serve for a match, or you're down when they lift you up. That's what I live for, and that's why I still play.
There is kind of a special rhythm when you play. You finish a point, win or lose, you go back, you turn around, and then you come back. And I just wonder, when you turn around, what goes through your head?
Well, it depends what situation it is in the match. Usually, if I'm playing really well, you try to kind of keep that focus, and if you're down, it gives you a few seconds to think of what you can change. But I've done it for a really long time, and I guess it keeps me calm, or gives me a chance to yell at myself.
Well, you sometimes yell out there between shots. I heard actually that this is something that you don't do so much when you practice. Has this something to do with adrenaline also that builds when you're playing a big match like this?
Well, I've done it for such a long time, since I was a kid, so I guess not much has changed since then.
Well, you certainly play a hell of a lot better. Now, just looking forward a little bit, this is like the opening clay court tournament for the French. How much of a boost does this give you? And do you feel you're playing maybe as well as you played 2012 when you won the French?
I never like to compare situations. I had a really tough last year. I missed 5 or 6 months out of the year, and I had quite a slow beginning to the year. And my team and I have been working really hard to get to the position to win matches, and to be able to win a title like this is so special. So.
And it's very special for us to have you here. Congratulations, and in a few seconds we'll go over to the prize ceremony.